90% of new startups fail, and 20% of those fail in the first year. So, why is that? Some would say it's because of cash flow, but the truth is, according to statistics, 75% of them were venture back. They still fail. So, what could be the reason for that? Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you two alternatives. If you are a true entrepreneur and you want to still try on your idea, I'm going to give you two alternative for that. Now, here we go. One of the reasons is that you felt passionate about that, about an idea, about something that you were doing, and you thought, or somebody told you, hey, you could do this, you could turn this into a business. So you went ahead and said, hey, you know what? You may be right, but you never tested your idea. You just went ahead. Give you an example. During the pandemic, there were people that they enjoy baking cupcakes, and they lost their job or they couldn't go to work. They were sent home and they had to work remotely, but then things were tight, and they say, you know what, I'd love to do cupcakes. I'd love to, get in the kitchen and enjoy decorating the pastry and everything. And somebody in your family said to you, hey, you could turn this into a business. This tastes good. This is delicious. I mean, how are you denying the world of this uh, delicious cupcake? So you went ahead and said, you know what, I'm an entrepreneur. So you call yourself an entrepreneur and you say, okay, I'm going to start this business. So what happened? People started baking, and then they just went ahead and said, you know what, how much could I sell this for? And somebody said, well, how about $1.50 or $2 or $2.50, something like that for each one. So then the people said, well, it's kind of expensive. And then you said, okay, well, what if I sell it like in packages of 6 and packages of 12? So I'm going to say, well, 256, 14. Well, I'm going to sell the whole thing for $12. Or I'm going to sell it for $15. And then you say, okay, how do I get it? Because it's in the middle of pandemic. So, okay, don't worry about it. I just do the delivery for you. What's happening here? You didn't account for the delivery. You didn't account for gas to bake. You didn't account for the electricity to bake. You didn't account for your time. You didn't account for marketing. I mean, all these things that you have to take into consideration when you are creating a business. So what all these things had in common? And you are the only one baking. Maybe you got somebody else to help you. But you didn't create a system. You didn't plan ahead. Now, when I say plan ahead, people fall short on that too, because then you don't account for things that you don't know. You didn't consult. You didn't research the market. You don't know what are the favorite flavors or what people are more keen to enjoy as a cupcake. I don't know. So all these things that you have to take into consideration for business. You didn't plan for it. You didn't research your market. You didn't know if you have if you had a market. So businesses fail because they go with their passion and they don't structure a business. And all this, then they say they run into cash flow problems. But I also could give you some examples of people that just started with an idea and they allowed that idea to evolve, and they had none or little to none uh, capital to start this business. They allow it to evolve. They tested it. They put it out there and see who liked it and what was the feedback, and they started to create this business based on what the market was telling them. So where I'm going with this, one of the mistakes that entrepreneurs make is the lack of systems. They have no system. And the second mistake they make is marketing. They either leave the marketing for last, or they account no capital for marketing, or they don't think it's vital for their business. It's usually marketing is at the bottom of priority when it should be the first thing on your list. Should be the first thing on your list, marketing. Because all how are you gonna get feedback from the market? So one of the main reasons is lack of system and lack or marketing on your business. So two alternatives that I'm gonna give you. First, look at franchise. I'm not saying go ahead and get a franchise. I'm just saying look at franchise. Franchises, they have a system. Everything is written down. Every procedure, every operation, everything is documented. And if you have the capital, then you can go right ahead and look into franchises and or franchise model type of businesses and study that. Study the market first. See if there's a need for the product that you want to create or you want to carry to the market. And the second alternative, if you don't have the capital for it, but you like to start you want to create a second income. You want to work your way up to understanding or developing your business mindset. It's network marketing. Great authors like Robert Kiyosaki, Gary Vaynerchuk, Donald Trump, uh, Simon Sinek. I mean, all of this big business, Tony Robbins, they recommend network marketing. Why? Because to get into business, it's like it's like buying coffee every day for 30 days, and you can get access to a network marketing company. What these two things have in common? Education. You get the proper education to create a business, to develop this business mindset, to see things in the field as they're happening. This is real time feedback. You start to understand people. What are their needs? What are their fears? What are their aspirations? Why do they want what they want? What are their priorities? You read people, you understand them, then you see what problems they need to get solved, and you see if you are the person that can provide a solution to the problems that they want to solve. So basically, these two things, these two business model would allow you, if you don't have the proper education, to understand how business work. Of course, there's more to the story. There's more to it. And bonus, affiliate marketing. Same reason. You get the education. You get to understand the people that you want to serve. And the things that this affiliate marketing and network marketing have in common is low risk. If you just want to get the mindset, the business mindset, to understand how business work, understand how the audiences work, then this is low risk. If you like franchise business or you have the capital for it, then go right ahead, research about it, see which one uh, it's according to your level of risk, then go right ahead. But all three, what they have in common is the education that you get, which is priceless. It's priceless when you get real feedback from the audience, from your market, the market that you want to serve. And if that passion just happens to be aligned with a problem that your market needs to be solved and you are the one that can provide that solution for them, then excellent. But my recommendation is this: go straight to the market first. Let the market tell you what they need. So then again, I'll be back. I hope you find value in this. If you have questions, you want to share a story, or you want to share whatever obstacle you're facing right now, just write it down below. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and see you next time.